Aloha. This is Right from the House, and I'm Representative Colleen Meyer. I represent the 47th District, and today I have a guest with me. He's a bar owner, and his name is Bill Comerford. Welcome.
Thank you, Colleen.
Well, the three bills that I've introduced this year are 3318, 3319, and 3320. All of them have been referred to Health as their first committee. The bill that the legislature passed in 2006, they really didn't care if you were a restaurant, a bar, or a cabaret. There was going to be no smoking anywhere.
Any businessman, we survive by catering to our customers. It's a hospitality industry. You build your customers and you take care of your customers. That's how they come back. So if you deny them one of their habits, they're not going to come back. They're not going to come back.
As a bar owner, were you aware in '06 that we were on the precipice of passing this total ban?
I did not hear about it until the whole bill was in committee and going through everything. It's pretty much the catalyst that pushed forward the idea that we had to have a Hawaii Bar Owners Association, something that represents liquor license holders, not just restaurants. I mean, it's very hard to lump a cabaret license in with McDonald's. They're not the same people. They don't do the same operation, so it's very hard to do that.
I acknowledge that it's not the best thing, but it is legal, and there's a lot of people that are addicted, people that enjoy it, and they should be accommodated somehow.
Yeah.
There are adults that want to partake of this legal substance, and the state taxes the heck out of it.
I can sell the cigarettes in my bar. I just can't let them light them up.
You just
they're more than willing to take the tax money for it. And
I know.
In my address to my testimony before the health committee, I said, I've talked with my customers, and they've said, if you really want people to stop smoking, make it illegal.
This year, I introduced three bills. One would just allow bars and restaurants that have outdoor areas to allow smoking. They'd have to have signage that said that that's what they were doing, allowing smokers to smoke outside of the airport up till where they get to the, where you go through security, because the visitor industry is so big for us, and people from the mainland, the East Coast, they fly for 9 hours. The people from Asia are flying 10, 11 hours. The smokers in that group, they get off that plane and they want to at least smoke.
Sure.
I've been to Europe where they'll have smoking rooms, but we don't accommodate anybody. Right. And they're not even supposed to smoke outside of the airport. And I think we're shooting ourselves, I worry that we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
I don't think it's a possibility. I think it's a definite circumstance that it is occurring. It is something that's, it's affecting our economy. Very hard to maintain your customer base, whether it's inside the bar or whether it's for the whole state trying to bring customers back.
Right.
Because everything is not about just having somebody come here once. It's about having customers come back.
Revenues in Hawaii are slowing down. We're in the hospitality business, and I don't think we can afford to ignore this segment and treat them with the lack of aloha. The people behind the total ban, many of them were highly paid lobbyists that were brought here to work with the legislature and push it through.
Very few of them are from Hawaii. And somebody has the choice of watching the Super Bowl at a bar or watching it at home, where they can watch every play and smoke a cigarette and have a beer. Are they going to go out if they want to have a cigarette and they're going to miss the most important play and have to be 20 feet outside? They're not going to go to a bar and watch it.
Right.
I mean, so you've made choices for the customer by creating the law in certain ways. And like I say, is it fair? No.